We are downtown giving you a vlog tour of downtown Lynchburg, and it's too much for one person, so I have a guest. I'll tell you who that is after the break. Excited to be here? Very, very excited. We are standing at a Lovework sign in downtown Lynchburg. Do you have any idea how many Lovework signs there are across the state?
26.
26 of the guests. Will tell you how many there are actually after the break, and we'll get to that vlog tour in a second after this. I am JD Miller of JD Miller Realty, brokered by that international real estate company, eXp Realty, and our special guest today, come on in. And here's David Miller of David Miller Realty, also brokered by eXp Realty. And here's the answer to our first question. The number of Lovework sign across the state in Virginia, 275 plus, over 275,000.
275,000.
No,
Wow, I was really off.
Over 275. We're on our way to 275,000. Over 275 Lovework signs across the state. I'm going to have a link to virginia.org and the Loveworks map and the different pictures of signs and locations. You can plan out trips and all that in the description, and you can get to those 275 before you die. If it was 275,000, that would be a chore. So if you are interested in moving to in or around the Lynchburg, Virginia area, go ahead and give me a call or a text or email. And if you like this guy better, David Miller, then I can still hook you up with him. Just go ahead, hit that number, text, call, email. I talk to people every single day about moving to in and around the Lynchburg, Virginia area. So does this guy. And we would love to connect with you and help you do that and find a place where you can love where you live. Of course, if you'd like to, no pressure, go ahead and touch the subscribe button and you'll be notified. Well, that's not true. Touch the subscribe button, tap the bell, and you'll get notified every time we put out a new video. And you can like or not like this video, whatever you like, your choice. It's all on you, you decide. We are in Riverfront Park. Right up back there over my shoulder is the Bluff Walk. We're gonna get to that. But this is Riverfront Park. The downtown area, as identified by the 2040 master plan of the city, runs along 5th Street, which is up along the northwest, down Court Street, which we're gonna see also, and then across Lynchburg Expressway 29, which is behind me. And then, of course, the river. So you have the river, 5th Street, Court Street, and 29, which is behind me. Right now, we're standing in Riverfront Park. You can look up and see some of the condos that are available to rent or to buy. And in this park right here, they have concerts, they have special events, they have festivals, all kinds of things happen right here in Riverfront Park. So this is a great kind of meeting place, kind of the central hub. That idea for the master plan is extend another park area down towards the south. But for right now, this is a nice big area. You'll see kids and families out playing and dogs. And there is a fountain down a little below. I think they have the fountain off right now, but they do have a splash fountain, and it's a great place to hang out. The Downtown Lynchburg Association identifies the downtown area as 67 square blocks, about 900 plus residential units inside that area that are 90% occupied. You have about 40 restaurants and 35 retail spaces in that downtown area. Now here, giving you a look at, this is one venue, the Glass House, great restaurant across the street, the Water Dog. I got my scooter partners over there. I'm gonna be honest with you, that scooter, I'm gonna tell you about that. That scooter's a little dangerous, man. I don't know. I'm a little wobbly on that scooter, but the Glass House here is one of the venues that has live music. They'll have concerts. It's also a private venue where you can rent it out as a private venue, have parties or receptions here. Another place that has live music downtown is the Water Dog, which is down at the other end of Jefferson Street. As a matter of fact, we had lunch there today, and we had some music at lunch. I had the Thai pizza. I love it. That's my favorite. But thinking about living in a downtown area, these condos right here, from March to August, in that downtown area that we talked about, the one that the master plan identifies in Downtown Lynchburg Association, there were 3 condos that were sold from March to August. One of them is in that building right there, and it sold for $205,000. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 600 and something square foot apartment condo that sold for $205,000. Another 2 were in a luxury condo building also downtown, but not that one, and they sold for $223,000 and $467,900. So you can get a condo downtown if that's where you want to be. There's also a townhouse building that's going up that I'm going to show you, and there were 4 townhouses that went pending at that townhouse from $339,000 to $365,000. So the cost of living right downtown can be a little expensive. Of course, you're close to everything. You're walking to these restaurants and these retail spots and Riverfront Park, but it can be a little expensive. The thing is, right outside of downtown, if you go a little bit north of here, there's a place called Daniels Hill. And Daniels Hill, from March to August, 5 properties sold. 2 were under $100,000, 2 were about $175,000, and 1 was $225,000. So if you're in Daniels Hill, if you're in another area just west of downtown area, just outside of downtown, right up the hill is College Hill. In the College Hill area, about 12 properties sold from March to August. They range from $21,000 to $335,000. Now the thing is, when you're in these areas, Daniels Hill, College Hill, you have some places that are really nice. They're done, they're finished, but then you have some options there to get some fixer-uppers, to flip things, to do it the way you want to do it. Daniels Hill is really kind of, I think, an up-and-coming area. It's on Main Street, turns into Rivermont, and it goes towards Randolph College, but it has a really cool feel to it. Has like the brick street, kind of feels like cobblestone brick streets, and it's really neat. It has a nice park over there from the Lynchburg City Parks and Recreation, and it's a neat little place, not far, just across the bridge outside of downtown. Now, if you want to rent downtown, there are about 25 plus apartment and loft complexes in the downtown area, and you can rent a 1-bedroom to 3-bedroom from like $800 to $1,800. Some of those charge extra for amenities, but if you're just moving into the area and you're thinking, hey, I kind of think I want to rent before I decide to buy, I want to look around, see what I want, that's an option for you. And you can do short-term leases, 6 months, even 3 months, although you're going to have a little bit of an upcharge. This is a walkway, stairs you can take from Jefferson up to the Bluff Walk, then Commerce, then Main, then Church, then Court. You keep climbing up the hill as you go from Riverfront Park and the James River. Okay, we're gonna go jump back on the bird scooters. I'm a little bit scared of those things, man. I gotta hold on tight with both hands. And the thing is, the bird scooters in Lynchburg City, you have to be 18 or over, you have to have a driver's license, they recommend you wear a helmet, and you do not drive on the street. You're supposed to stay on the sidewalk. I know on the Bird app, when you first open it up, it'll tell you stay off the sidewalks, but when you're in Lynchburg and you open it up, then you'll see that it tells you in Lynchburg you have to ride on the sidewalks. So we're gonna get back on the bird scooters, take our little ride up to the Bluff Walk, and we'll talk more up there. Here's a great place to talk about the Riverwalk and the Blackwater Creek Trail. Now, where we started at the love sign, we were actually on the Riverwalk, and the Riverwalk starts right there at Jefferson and 9th, and it goes towards the love sign, across the bridge, Percivals, onto Percivals Island, and then into Amherst County. Now, if you are a local, tell me in the comments, do you pronounce it Amherst or Amherst? I've had locals pronounce it both ways, and every time I say it, I feel like I'm wrong. So the Riverwalk goes from 9th and Jefferson down through Riverfront Park, along the James River, onto Percivals Island, and then into Amherst County. Amherst. It goes into that county. Right here, we have an entrance onto the Blackwater Creek Trail. The Riverwalk is 3.5 miles. So from 9th and Jefferson out into Amherst County, 3.5 miles. If we go back here onto the Blackwater Creek Trail, you have 3 miles of paved trail. And then you can get off in these spurs. You can have some paved spurs, some earthen spurs. You can extend that well beyond 3.5, but you have 3.5 miles on the Blackwater Creek Trail. And at the very front of the Blackwater Creek Trail, the Ed Page entrance on Langhorne, there are real bathrooms, not porta potties, but real bathrooms that you can use. We are down on the Bluff Walk, and we're looking down into Riverfront Park. Now, some information about James River. It's right on the other side of those railroad tracks, and the James River is the largest river in Virginia. It has about 10,000 square miles of watershed, where about 3 million Virginians live. Right across the river, there is James River Adventures. And I don't know if you can see it on the video, but you can see a parking lot over there, right about over there, across the river. And you can do kayaking, canoeing, paddle boarding. They do all these activities on the river. You can contact them and get out on the water if you'd like to. We are sitting now on the Bluff Walk at an outdoor patio site. Hey Nydia, can you just scan over there and grab the piano? All right, they have a few of those pianos outside, and you can just jump up there, sit down, and play. So we're sitting now on an outdoor patio. This patio is not, are you holding it up right, or? This patio is not associated with a restaurant. They have a few of these outdoor patios scattered throughout the city. You can get takeout, bring your lunch, and sit down and enjoy views of the James River, which is just over our shoulder over there. And along the Bluff Walk, which was completed in 2015, you have access to some eateries, nice river views, and some different apartments and living spaces, condos right here along the Bluff Walk. All right, let's do a little game, David, all right?
Yeah.
We're gonna name all the places that we've eaten downtown. So go ahead, you name one, I'll name one, you name one.
Bootleggers.
Waterstone Pizza.
El Jefe.
Market at Main.
That Latin place.
Sin City.
Batter Bar.
R.A. Bistro.
Water Dog.
I was gonna say that one. Oh, My Dog Duke's.
Depot Grill.
That's a good one. Malin's Ice Cream.
There is a Crisp downtown that I've eaten at.
I've eaten there also. I love Crisp.
Mm-hmm.
What about coffee joints? You can name coffee joints you've had coffee at too.
Dublin 3 Coffee House.
Okay, White Heart Coffee Place.
Yeah, Mission House Coffee.
Okay, good one. I've also eaten at the Market. No, Market, the outdoor market.
Farmer's Market?
Farmer's Market, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They have several eateries in the Farmer's Market.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Did we forget any?
Oh, I'm sure we have.
All right, what?
Benny's.
Oh, Benny's Pizza. Benny's Pizza. Big slice. You got to have an appetite. Big pizzas. Okay, so beyond these bird scooters, and I don't know how much I'm paying for this yet. I don't know. I did the app, put my PayPal in there, and it's a little dangerous. Feels a little dangerous to me. There's another way to get around downtown. It's Bikes Unlimited. David, you've used them?
I have.
What have you done? Tell them about the little pints and pedals thing.
Yeah, so every Tuesday night they do pints after pedals. So the owner of Bikes Unlimited is really big on building the community, and he really encourages families to come out, bring their bikes, and just enjoy a ride downtown. And then afterwards, everybody heads over to the Glass House, and if you're of age, you can enjoy some beverages, and they have some food as well for everybody that's involved.
Well, if you're not of age, you can have water or juice or something.
Right. And then if you do not have a bike, there is some limited free rentals for that evening that the Bikes Unlimited crew provides. So great opportunity to get downtown and see the area.
Okay, we are on Court Street. These are the Court Street units, the townhouses that I told you about. They have 4 go pending between August and back to March, and these are 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage units. They sold between $330 and $360. Well, that's what they were listed at. We had 4 go pending from March to August of this year. So this is what you're looking at. They're finishing them up. They're still working on them. But this is Court Street. This is the upper edge of that downtown area that the city master plan involves. Remember, it's the river to 5th Street to Court Street and then down to the Lynchburg Expressway 29. This is another living option if you want to live downtown. Not quite ready yet. It is the old Travel Lodge at 29, the Lynchburg Expressway and Main Street. And they are turning this old Travel Lodge into 50 luxury condos. You're gonna have a swimming pool, parking, of course, inside this area. And you should have some beautiful views of the river once it's all done. So that's another option for you if you're considering living in downtown. I should mention before we go, we didn't talk about everything. There's a YMCA downtown, easy access, a great place to work out, swimming pool, all the kinds of stuff you have at a YMCA. There are 3 hotels downtown if you want to come down and just visit for the weekend. So you can get down here, you can get your feel. Airbnbs, a bug on my glasses. Airbnbs, hold on. There we go. Airbnbs downtown. You can come down and stay down here. Again, if you're moving into the area, you have short-term leasing options at some of these condos and downtown apartments. And if you're interested and you're thinking about moving to the Lynchburg, Virginia area, go ahead and reach out to me. Give me a call, give me a text, shoot me an email. If you want to work with that other good-looking realtor, David, who was on the vlog here of the downtown tour, let me know. Hey, give me a text, say, I want David, and I'll hook you up with David. Now, before I leave you, I am gonna give you a little hyperlapse video of a walk I did through downtown. We hit all the streets, Jefferson, Commerce, Main, Church, Court. I even went to Clay Street, and I came down Monument Terrace, and I did the Bluff Walk. It's really pretty quick. It's a hyperlapse video. Couldn't drive it all because as you will see, Main Street, parts of Main Street are still shut down for construction. But if you want to take a look at that, it's coming up right now. And we'll see you next time we put a video out. Remember, give me a call, give me a text. I love talking to people who are thinking about moving. Doesn't matter how early you are in the process. I'm talking to people every single day about that. If you'd like to, touch the subscribe button, touch the bell, touch the little like, give me a like. It always helps me, helps in the whole YouTube algorithm. I don't know how, but it does. And we will see you next time we do a video. See ya.